All right. So recently here in Columbus, Georgia, we made history, y'all. The former city mayor, Isaiah Hughley, won the Columbus mayoral runoff, defeating city council member Joanne Kugel. WTVM, our local station here, reported that Hughley received 16,309 votes, while Kugel received 15,312 votes, making him Columbus's first elected Black mayor. So this is a major movement, y'all. A major moment too. And whenever people supported him or not, because there was some things going on in the background that a lot of people did not support Mr. Hughley. But this is history for Columbus because local leadership matters. The mayor is connected to public safety development, city services, roads, housing, business growth, and the overall direction of the city. And Columbus is a city with deep history, deep challenges, and deep potential. So let me play that video. It would help if I did put it up on the screen, y'all.
Political landscape, a first ever elected Black mayor, despite being fired last year as city manager after 20 years on the job. The move came just months before he was set to retire. Another unprecedented moment. Now, a record number of women are about to take seats on Columbus City Council. News at 9's Gabriella Johnson is live in our newsroom tonight with what this new era could mean for how the city operates going forward. Gabriella, certainly lots of excitement and anticipation about what's ahead.
Well, Barbara, Councilwoman-elect Dr. Kathy Cook says that it's not about gender or color, but character. And when the new members are sworn in, there will be 6 women on the council at the same time for the first time ever serving with the city's first elected Black mayor.
It took a runoff and a 1,000-vote margin, but former city manager Isaiah Hughley is now mayor-elect of Columbus. He defeated Councilor Joanne Kugel and will lead the city for the next 4 years.
I'm ready to go to work day one.
Hughley, who served as city manager for 2 decades before being fired last year, says his focus now is healing divisions after a tumultuous political year.
We've had 70 mayors, but we've never had an elected African-American mayor. I'm honored, I'm grateful, and I think it reflects that we are a city that's in transition.
That transition is also showing up on city council. When the new members are sworn in, Columbus will have 6 women serving at the same time, a first for the city. One of them is at-large councilor-elect Kathy Cook, who won both the special and general elections and will start serving right away.
I'm just grateful. I'm still in the space of gratitude, and I'm just enjoying it. It's joy.
The rest are current councilors, Toya Tucker, District 4, Charmaine Crabb of District 5, Simi Barnes of District 1, and new elects Sherry Aaron, District 3, and Becca Zajac, representing District 7. Cook says she's less focused on gender and more on the kind of leadership this new look council can deliver.
I'm just excited about a fresh perspective and a new group of people that we can forge a relationship together of unity. I think more about character and intention. And so I'm hoping that we can all kind of set the same intention, and move agendas forward for the citizens with positivity, with professionalism, with decorum and respect.
Both Hughley and Dr. Cook say that the real test starts now, turning that mandate into unity and solutions at City Hall. Mayor-elect Isaiah Hughley will take office in January for a 4-year term. Councilor-elect Dr. Kathy Cook will be sworn in by next month. Live in the newsroom, Gabriella Johnson for WTVM.
So this is not just about representation. It's about responsibility. Making history is one thing. Leading after history is made is another. So congratulations to Mayor-elect Isaiah Hughley. But now the real work begins. People are wanting to see progress. They're going to want to see transparency, and they're going to want to see leadership that reaches beyond the campaign season. Although this title may be historic, but the impact will be measured by what happens next. I will say this. Over the last few years or so, and I understand Isaiah Hughley was city manager, and they did end up firing him. I can't remember exactly what the issue was with that. Our people spoke. And unfortunately, out of the 111,000 registered voters in Columbus, of course, only about 30,000, I'm going to say approximately 30,000 came out for this runoff election. So anybody who has any issues with it, if you didn't vote, you can't speak on it. But I will say this: I hope that I recently moved back to Columbus, and my hope and prayer is that with this new leadership coming into office starting in January, that we see some improvements in the city as far as its face. Because there are a lot of, I'm big on historical areas. There's a lot of places. Columbus has a lot of history, rich history. Not only are we located right next to one of the largest Army training bases in the United States, the home of the infantry basic training and other courses that the Army has here, officer candidate school and master gunner school and whatnot. And also the armor school is here now as well. Columbus has a lot of rich history. And doing so, there's a lot of places here that deserves attention to. I know recently, within the last year, I went down on our Riverwalk, and there are some areas down there that just didn't have the attention that was needed in order to maintain the integrity of the history. There's plaques and information and artifacts down along the Riverwalk that looked like worn and not kept, not being taken care of. So my hope is that the city finds those funds to go in and restore some of those areas that has those artifacts and the history there for us and people. We have people coming in and out of the city all the time because of us being adjacent to Fort Benning military installation. So with those different families coming in and out of the city all the time, and the city having this rich history, I would hope that the city finds funds and time to update those areas that shows our rich history that we have here. Columbus is a very interesting city. Coca-Cola was born here. We do have a great Columbus State University is a great university here. And it's just, there's a lot of, you think Coca-Cola was born in Atlanta, and it wasn't. It was right here in Columbus. The history starts here in Columbus with Coca-Cola. So, but yeah, I hope that's my hope. And also another hope of mine with the city is that we find programs for our youth to spend their time doing, that the city helps that. So